Hi guys, I just want to do this quick video to demonstrate to you guys how the fortadspays calculator works. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to be entering different amounts just to show you what the interest will be on those particular amounts. And the first one we're going to go with today is actually the 5th of May. We're going to start with $100. As you can see here, $100, you don't really make a lot a day. 63 cents. And we're going to be moving down to show you in 30 days you only have 84 cents. In 60 days you only have a dollar something. In 90 days you still have a dollar 79. 120 days you have $256. 150 days you have $3.77. 180 you have $4.36. In 210 days you have $5.87. One thing I wanted to note here though is as you reach the 150 a day mark, the money you invested, the shares expires, so that's why you see the negative 100 here. And those shares that you purchased the day after purchasing those shares, they also expire, so that's why you see this number changing and how many shares you can buy per day. Alright, so let's see what you make at the end of 12 months of $100 with $100 investment. At the end of May next year, 2017, you just leave your $100 and don't trouble it at all. You make $25.43. Not a lot of money, right? So we're gonna go back and we're gonna invest $500. Just to give you an idea what $500 investment, a one-time $500 investment, you leave it there for 1 year, 12 months. And these are the markers. 30 days, $4.26. In 60 days, you have $6. In 90 days, $8.98. In 120 days, you have $13. 150 days, you have $18.68. At the end of 150 days, your initial deposit and a number of shares you purchase, 500 shares, now expires. And those shares that you purchase the day after, each day after that, also expires. And the next marker is 180 days. You have $21. Let's see what at the end of 12 months, what will be your at the end of 12 months you would have made on your $500 deposit $127.62. Like I said, it's a small investment. And now we're gonna go to $1,000 to see how much you'd make after $1,000 investment. $1,000 one-time investment and no other. Leave it compounded daily. At the end of 30 days, you have $8.53. End of 60 days, you have $12. 90 days, $17. 150 days, $37. You also have your $1,000 investment. If you purchase 1,000 shares, also expires following 150 days. And consecutively, each day after that, the number of shares you purchased. We now move on to 12 months of $1,000 single investment. How much you'll be making daily after 12 months. Next year, May 2017. And here you can see May 1st, 2017, you'll be making $255 a day, which can replace most income. So we're going to go back up and we're going to look at a $2,000 investment. $2,000 investment is pretty significant, and you should see a good return on that. A single investment of one time $2,000, you see after 30 days you're making $17. After 60 days you're making $24. After 90 days you're making $35.93. After 120 days, $52. After 150 days, your $2,000 to purchase 2,000 shares expires, and every day after that, the shares you purchased with your interest. And so we start moving on. We're gonna go to see when do you make your first $100 in a day. That will come in November of this year. If you started this week or in the month of May, you should receive your first $100 day in November 2016. Your first $200 day, it will be in your first $200 day will be in January of 2017. Your first $300 day would come in March of next year, 2017. $300. Your first $400 day will come in April of 2017. And by May of next year, with $2,000 deposit, by May 1st, or anyway, anytime in May, will be $510 a day with a single $2,000 investment left for a year. Now we move on to the bigger figures of $5,000 and $10,000. A lot of you might not be able to do that at this time, but if you do have the money, this is a great place to invest your money instead of leaving it in the bank where very little interest is made. We now see that with the $5,000 investment, we now have, after 30 days, we make $42.63. After your first 60 days, you make $61. After your first 90 days, you make $89. And you make your first $100, which will start in May of 2016. By August of this year, 2016, you make your first $100 a day. You move on to our next marker, 120 days, you're making $130. And at 150 days, you take out the $5,000 share amount of shares that you purchase also expires, and all the shares you purchase with the interest right after that. You make your first $300 day in November of this year. You start in May of 2016. And your first $400 day, you can make that in December 2016. Your first $500 day would come in January of 2017. This is right here. Your first $600 day would come in February of 2016. Your first $700 day would also come in February of 2017. Your first $800 day would come in March of 2017. And keep in mind, this is $800 every day of the week. Alright? Your first $1,000 day will come in April. And at the end of the year, next year, May 2017, you'll be making $1,200 and $77 with a $5,000 single investment. Now for the last and final, a $10,000 deposit. going to see how much you make investing $10,000. After the first 30 days, you're making $84. 60 days, 120. 90 days, 177. 120 days is 257. After your first 150 days, you're making $378 a day. And the shares you purchase with the $10,000 investment of 10,000 shares at $1 a share, it will also expire. And so will all the shares that you purchase right after with the interest made. Your first $400 days with $400 a day will come in October of this year. Your first $500 day will come in November of this year. Your first $600 day will also come in November, if you were to start now in May 2016. Your first $700 day will come in December 2016. And your first $800 day will come in January. It will also come, in December of 2016. Your first $900 day will come in January. And your first $1,000 day will also come in January of 2017. And the first $1,200 day will also come in February. $1,300 day will come in also in February. Your $1,400 day will come in March. The $1,500 day will also come in March. So will your $1,600 day come in also in March, and the $1,700 in March. $1,800 in March as well. In April, $1,800 day, and by May of 2017, you're making $1,867 a day. Alright, these figures are just an estimate of what you possibly could make given the amount of investment that you decide to invest in. Once again, this is Larry Jackson. Do remember to subscribe for more training videos, and thanks. And also remember to register for Fortadspays in the link below in the description. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.